all day, every day. Emails, phone calls. Where is my air conditioner? It's a very good question because I have their air conditioner and it's not to them. Now, why would it be sitting here and not there? Pallets used to be $4. Currently, we're spending $22.50 per pallet. Not great pallets. They're not magic pallets. They're actually terrible pallets, but they're the only pallets we can get because in California, they're spending almost 25 to 30 bucks a pallet. Now, I don't know where the supply and the demand start, but right now, we went 2 weeks without pallets. We didn't ship for 2 weeks just because we couldn't find pallets in the entire Phoenix area. That's problem number one. Now we have pallets. They're not the best pallets, but they're the only pallets we can get. Now the problem, boxes. We were out of boxes for weeks. We put in an order 6 months ago for custom boxes, double the strength. Our logo's on the side. We wait 3 months. The boxes show up not only the wrong size, the wrong dimensions, the wrong thickness, but they showed up without our logos on them. And then they say, well, do you want these boxes or no boxes whatsoever? I said, sir, I'd love to take your crappy boxes because no boxes is not a good solution. No discount, mind you, just bad boxes. So we deal with that. Now we're 3 months in on waiting for the custom boxes that are double the strength. Hopefully they arrive in half a month. But as you know, in 2021, nothing's guaranteed because they could just say, we're out of cardboard. Funnier things have happened. So now we're dealing with that. Last week, from our location to the customer's location, 12 units destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. It looks like they were run over by a monster truck or a forklift, or your ex-girlfriend got mad at you and beat it up with a baseball bat. There is actually no reason why these things should show up at the destination in such bad shape. Now, why is that a problem? Well, we don't have any more to send to you if it's been broken. What else has happened? Every single unit, we click a button, $60 to add insurance. They have denied every single claim. On a normal week, we get 2 to 3 units destroyed in shipping. Why is that happening? Well, there are no employees at these shipping companies, and there's more shipping going through these companies, and it's not a specific company. It's all the companies have the same problem. Our other vendors are having the exact same problem, but for a small company like ours, we can't afford for 12 units to be destroyed. And when I say destroyed, Kenny, do me a favor, throw up some pictures that customers have sent us with these units being destroyed. Now the customers, God love them, they're actually going pretty easy on me. But I had to come to a point where I said, no more shipping. We're stopping shipping. We're going to reevaluate that. And that's basically what you see here. Here's what happens when orders keep coming in, production keeps happening, but nothing is getting shipped. You have a backlog of product right here that needs to go out the door. Now, I keep explaining to every customer exactly what's going on, but that's 15 to 20 minutes per customer. Seemed a little bit smarter and more 2021 YouTube-ish just to go out and put out a video and explain to everybody exactly what the problem is and what we're going to do about it. So right now, we're double, triple strapping these things. We're adding bubble wrap to these things. We're adding metal banding to these things. And you may say, John, why are you going to the added cost and expense of adding metal banding to these units? Well, I'm going to tell you, when the pallets cost $22.50, people at the shipping company between here and you are stealing the pallets. You've heard me right. We send it out on a pallet. You can see how nicely they look. By the time they get to you, they're on their side and have no pallets. Why are they doing that? It's because each pallet is worth $20. I can't blame them, but it's very upsetting. Legally, they are not allowed to take them off the pallets. Now, what does this mean to you, and what is the most important reason why I'm telling you this? Number one reason is when you get the product in, I want you to stop, and it's in the truck, and I want you to look at it and see what sort of shape it's in. I want you to see if things are damaged. If you think there's going to be stuff damaged inside, I want you to stop, and I want you to call Nomadic Cooling right away and say, hey, I think there may be something damaged. Now look, the boxes are never going to make it from here to there perfectly. If it's just cosmetic damage on the outside of the box, let's just roll with it and call it a success. But if you think the stuff inside is going to be damaged, let's go ahead, stop, call us, or refuse the shipment. You can always refuse it. They have to take it back to their center. They then have to reevaluate it and see if they can drop it off. But what they're going to try to do, no matter how bad a condition it is they're going to try to drop this off in your front yard and drive away. Because once they do, it's your problem. Number two, if you sign for it and it's destroyed, I'm telling you right now, they won't fix the problem. They'll just say that you signed for it. If you're gone and you have somebody watching your house, maid, a secretary, a babysitter, a friend, and they sign for it and they don't know, guess what? Not their problem. The shipping company will say that it was 100% signed for, that everything was in good condition, and when it was dropped off, it is now our problem. We send everybody tracking information and this information, but maybe this video will help solve the problem. The third thing that we are doing to resolve all these issues is we are getting an outside insurance company to insure all these products. And right now, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that extra bond, that extra layer of coverage, just to make sure that between us and you, the product is insured and they'll actually pay out instead of us just paying for insurance and it being like a little joke where we pay for every unit and they actually give us nothing back in return. Because let's just be clear, guys, that's exactly what happens. If you take 12 of these units and you guys know what they cost, and that's how many are damaged in 1 week, you can just sort of do some quick math and figure out that's a really bad week around here at Nomadic Cooling, and there's not a solution. So we're stopping, we're reevaluating, and as soon as these things are ready to be safely shipped from us to you, we're going to get them out the door. I don't know exactly when that's going to be. They probably are going to ship by the time this video comes out. But I think it's important for Nomadic Cooling to let you know, if you want to go further in comfort with your air conditioner not being damaged in shipping, to give us a couple days to find a solution before we send our units out to you in the mail. I'm Jonathan. I call myself the Van Genius, even though most people think I'm a moron. I'm here for you. Have a fantastic day. Ready?